Gold Coast fisherman has attracted a catch far larger than he bargained for.
Fishing is full of surprises, where the unexpected often becomes reality. While anglers usually aim for a big catch, they sometimes reel in far more than they anticipated, leading to extraordinary discoveries. From mysterious creatures lurking in the depths to enigmatic objects pulled from the water, these astonishing finds prove that the sea is brimming with secrets waiting to be uncovered. Join us as we dive into some of the most remarkable discoveries fishermen have captured that no one was supposed to see. Number 22. An unusual discovery off Taliabu Island. During a fishing expedition, a group of fishermen stumbled upon an extraordinary discovery in the remote waters of Taliabu Island. As they navigated the calm seas, they noticed something unusual floating near their boat, a bizarre white, foamy mass. Curiosity piqued, and one of the men decided to cut into it, revealing its peculiar stiffness. The real mystery was what this strange object was and how it ended up in such an isolated location. These fishermen captured what no one was supposed to see, as they speculated that the mysterious remnants might be linked to a whale's upset stomach, possibly even whale vomit. Crazy, right? Well, it might seem unbelievable, but it's just another day on the open sea uncovering the ocean's hidden secrets for these seasoned fishermen. Number 21. Massive catch. This surprising footage, randomly posted online, shows a couple of fishermen who may have caught tens of millions of fish in one huge net. As the video begins, you see a bustling fishing boat on a serene sea. The crew eagerly pulls up their nets, their faces filled with anticipation. But as one of the crew members loses his grip, the net opens up, spilling fish all over the deck in a chaotic cascade. The catch was so massive that it weighed several tons, quickly turning the boat into a sea of wriggling, shimmering fish. The video went viral, captivating viewers worldwide. The sheer volume of the catch had people talking, and while some were amazed, others were deeply concerned. Ordinarily, fishermen take great care to release juvenile fish to ensure that the species doesn't become endangered. However, this catch seemed to defy those conservation efforts, igniting a debate about sustainable fishing practice. Animal lovers and environmentalists voiced their fears about the potential depopulation of fish in the area, worried that such a colossal catch could disrupt the delicate marine ecosystem. The sight of millions of fish heaped on the deck sparked discussions about the impact of overfishing and the need for responsible stewardship of the ocean. Despite the mixed reactions, the video showcased nature's incredible power and unpredictability, reminding everyone of the fine line between success and sustainability. As the fishermen stood on their boat, surrounded by the astonishing sight, they couldn't help but wonder about the long-term effects of their haul. Would it be seen as a testament to their skills, or would it serve as a cautionary tale about the importance of balance in nature? Number 20. The friendship of a fish and a 79-year-old diver. One of the most remarkable aspects of humanity is our innate ability to connect with animals, forming bonds that transcend species. While we often seek companionship with other living creatures, some relationships are particularly extraordinary. Such is the case with a unique friendship between a fish and a 79-year-old diver named Hiroyuki Arakawa. If you think fish can't be endearing, the story of Yuriko and Arakawa might change your mind. Yuriko refers to the Asian sheep's head wrasse, a fish known for its distinctive appearance. Arakawa, affectionately known as Huki, has been scuba diving since he was 18, but his most unforgettable underwater experience occurred later in life. While overseeing the construction of an underwater Shinto shrine gate in the tranquil waters of Tateyama Bay, Japan, Arakawa encountered an Asian sheep's head wrasse that appeared to be struggling to find food. Recognizing the urgency of the situation, Arakawa realized that the fish might not survive without intervention. He was determined to help. For the next 10 days, he always returned to feed it. When Hiroyuki Arakawa returned to the site to hand-feed crabs to the fish, it eventually recovered and learned to recognize him. Even after the fish had healed, Arakawa regularly visited the area to see the underwater shrine, and the fish would always swim up to greet him. Over the years, their friendship grew so strong that Yuriko welcomed Hiroyuki's gentle touches. The Asian sheep's head wrasse is a truly fascinating fish, known for their prominent foreheads. These wrasses can grow up to 39 inches long and weigh around 32 pounds. One of the most intriguing facts about them is that they are protogynous hermaphrodites, meaning they are born female and later transition to male. Imagine having a friend who is such a unique creature. Number 19. Grouper Saga. In this captivating video, a group of enthusiastic fishermen, fully equipped with their gear, embarked on an exhilarating adventure in the open sea, eager for a remarkable catch. Two big old mystic groupers. Guys, holy crap, the possibilities seemed limitless. When something massive took the bait, they initially assumed it was a large grouper. However, to their surprise and delight, they reeled in not one but two enormous mystic groupers. The astonishing size of these fish left everyone aboard in awe. But the excitement didn't end there. Venturing into even deeper waters, they encountered an even more astonishing find, a colossal grouper that dwarfed anything they had ever seen, reminiscent of a mythical sea creature. This giant even had another fish in its mouth, suggesting it was feeding when it was caught. Now, it was destined for their dinner table. Meanwhile, another group of eager anglers set sail with a clear target, the elusive Goliath grouper, a legendary giant of the deep. With precision and patience, they expertly lured this behemoth toward their boat. The grouper finally took the bait, sparking an intense tug-of-war. After a fierce struggle, they triumphantly hauled the magnificent grouper aboard. In a gesture of respect for the majestic creature, they released it back into the ocean, enriched with a tale of an epic encounter and a renewed appreciation for the boundless wonders of the sea. Number 18. Brace for the incoming carp. There's a timeless charm to old family trips, isn't there? The allure of those grainy home videos seems to capture a world where life moved at a leisurely pace, and joy could be found in the simplest things, be it a long summer break, a rustic camping trip, or those lazy Saturday morning cartoons. But let's shift gears from this nostalgic reverie to a particularly unforgettable family outing in the summer of 2010. A fishing trip with a twist. An angler decided to take his brother and nephews down to a seemingly mundane drainage ditch near the Swollen Spoon River in west-central Illinois. What was anticipated as a typical day of fishing turned into an unexpected adventure. Instead of the children chasing fish, the fish were leaping toward them. The stars of the show, many big Asian carp, soared out of the water, creating a spectacle and a dash of panic among the youngsters. Fortunately, the enthusiastic fish hit none of the children, but it surely made for a thrilling and somewhat frightening experience they might not forget. Number 17. Whale spy hopping. Some fishermen out on their boats recently witnessed something truly intriguing in the water. In the video, a group of whales appears to be swimming in perfect unison. While it might seem like the whales are swimming in perfect harmony, they are engaging in a fascinating behavior known as spy hopping, which these anglers were fortunate enough to witness. This captivating behavior occurs when a whale or dolphin rises vertically out of the water, keeping its head above the surface to better view its surroundings. Essentially, they spy on anything that catches their attention, whether it's potential prey or a passing boat. Seeing these majestic creatures lift their massive heads out of the water is mesmerizing. Spy hopping serves an important purpose, allowing whales to detect landmarks and navigate their vast ocean home. This behavior highlights their incredible intelligence and spatial awareness, especially in species like orcas. Orcas, or killer whales, are renowned for their cognitive abilities and complex social structures. They use their spy-hopping skills to remember landmarks that assist them during their long migrations. If you ever have the chance to see an orca in the wild, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. Witnessing these magnificent creatures in their natural habitat is a rare and awe-inspiring experience. Number 16. Piranha teeth as wildlife scissors. In this video, an angler cleverly demonstrates the cutting power of a small piranha he managed to catch by using its sharp teeth to slice through a piece of stem. Piranha teeth are renowned for their razor-sharp ability to cut through flesh and vegetation, making them effective natural scissors in the wild. Each tooth is triangular with a large central cusp and smaller cusps on either side. This unique arrangement allows the teeth to interlock, forming a scissor-like bite capable of cutting through nearly anything in the water. Unlike sharks, which replace their teeth one at a time, piranhas simultaneously replace all teeth on one side of their mouth. This ensures they have a complete set of functional teeth ready for their next meal. Piranhas typically have around 20 teeth in their mouths and continuously replace them throughout their lives. It's a feature that might seem nightmarish to some, considering these creatures' small but potent bite. For example, the black piranha, typically around 16 inches long, has been recorded to bite with a force of up to 72 pounds, more than 3 times its body weight. This incredible strength is not what one would expect from such a small fish. However, many wonder whether they should be concerned about encountering piranhas in the wild. Despite their fearsome reputation, often exaggerated by popular culture and movies, piranhas are generally not aggressive toward humans. They prefer to scavenge rather than hunt large prey, so they are unlikely to attack if they see you in the water. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. A loyal subscriber sent us this jaw-dropping image, asking if we could uncover the truth behind it. At first glance, the photo seems like something straight out of a nightmare, a massive, monstrous sea creature emerging from the depths, dwarfing a nearby seaplane. Naturally, we dove into some deep research to uncover the origins of this terrifying scene. What we found was both fascinating and a bit relieving. It turns out this image isn't real, but rather a still from a stunning 3D animation video that's been making waves across social media. The animation, created by talented digital artists, showcases a fictional sea monster breaching the ocean's surface with incredible realism. The creature, with glowing eyes and a gaping maw, is meant to depict a modern reimagining of ancient sea myths. While some believe this image to be proof of a terrifying creature lurking in the ocean, it's actually a product of artistic imagination. Still, it does make us wonder, how much of the deep sea remains unexplored? Could there be creatures just as fearsome hiding beneath the waves? If you've got images or videos like this, send them our way. We love diving into these mysteries. Number 15. Humpback Whale. At first glance, it might seem like these fishermen have caught an enormous whale, but the reality is far more complicated and concerning. In 2012, a tragic incident occurred when a humpback whale became entangled in a fishing net off the coast of Japan. Since then, the country has faced numerous similar incidents where dolphins and other whales have been trapped and left helpless in these nets. Unbelievably, these entanglements happen more frequently than many might realize. It's a persistent problem in oceans worldwide, where an estimated 300,000 whales, dolphins, and porpoises die each year due to bycatch, becoming accidentally caught in fishing gear intended for other species. These accidental captures threaten the lives of these majestic creatures and impact marine biodiversity and the health of ocean ecosystems. But there is hope. Thanks to incredible efforts by organizations like the Dolphin Project, significant progress has been made. Since 2003, this dedicated team has worked tirelessly to rescue and free marine animals unintentionally entangled in fishing nets. Their work is a testament to the importance of preserving ocean life and mitigating the damage caused by human activity. Number 14. Giant Albino Catfish. While fishing during a getaway, an angler felt a tug on his line and reeled in the catch of a lifetime. Expecting a typical catfish, he was stunned by his catch's sheer size and unusual appearance. Measuring a remarkable 8 feet in length, the fish had a ghostly pale color that hinted at albinism, a rare condition that made its appearance seem almost otherworldly. Although the unique fish presented an incredible story, the angler ultimately decided to release it back into the water. Its pale coloring made it vulnerable to predators lurking in the depths, and he wanted to give it a chance to survive. This encounter was certainly memorable, as the angler experienced a catfish surprise. What would you do if you caught such a rare and extraordinary fish? Would you keep it or release it like this angler did? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Number 13. Salmon crossing in the middle of flooded roads. The age-old riddle, why did the chicken cross the road, has a fishy twist that might leave you bewildered. Forget the chicken. Have you ever wondered why the salmon crossed the road? Believe it or not, the answer is to get to the other side. This phenomenon was unexpectedly caught on camera by a man driving along U.S. Highway 101, who captured what no one was supposed to see, a group of salmon crossing a flooded roadway. Though it seems bizarre at first glance, this occurrence is a unique feature of the Squamish River area, located about 45 miles southwest of Seattle. Known as one of the most flood-prone rivers in western Washington, the Squamish River, fed by the abundant rainfall of the Olympic Mountains, receives over 100 inches of rain annually. During the heavy autumn rains, the river frequently overflows, turning nearby roads into temporary streams. This seasonal transformation creates unexpected routes for the river's residents. Each year, particularly from late October through December, chum salmon seize this opportunity, navigating these unusual pathways as part of their migration journey. Number 12. Killer whale steals fish. It seems like apex predators in the ocean have a penchant for stealing fishermen's catch. After all, if it's an easy catch, then it's an easy meal. In this video, you can see an orca fearlessly approaching a fishing boat to snatch the fish right off the end of a fishing line. On its first attempt, the orca misses, but it swims closer and, with remarkable precision, grabs the catch on its second try, swimming away with its free meal. Unsurprisingly, orcas have figured out how to steal fish from anglers. They are, after all, among the smartest animals on the planet, boasting the second-largest brain of all marine mammals. Learning how to snatch a fish from the end of a line is a breeze for these clever creatures. Orcas are highly social animals that use complex communication systems, including clicks, whistles, and pulse calls, to interact with one another. These marine mammals also exhibit behaviors that demonstrate advanced problem-solving skills and emotional depth. For example, orcas have been observed mourning the loss of pod members, indicating their capacity for grief. Their playful nature and ability to mimic human speech further showcase their intelligence. This fascinating behavior has been documented in various locations worldwide, including Alaska and the Pacific Northwest. Number 11. Alligator Scare. Florida is renowned for its vast population of freshwater alligators, making them one of the state's most iconic inhabitants. Although crocodiles also reside in Florida, alligators are far more prevalent. Visitors are often advised to exercise caution when swimming in freshwater, as these stealthy creatures might lurk beneath the surface. Alligators have a unique ability to blend into murky or brackish water due to their dark, rugged skin, making them difficult to spot. However, in a fascinating video, a group of friends ventures into the Florida Everglades and stumbles upon a creature resembling an alligator. Surprisingly, it is a different species known as the alligator gar. This fish resembles its reptilian counterpart thanks to its broad, alligator-like snout lined with sharp teeth. The alligator gar is the largest member of the gar family and one of the biggest freshwater fish in North America. It can reach impressive lengths of up to 10 feet and weigh as much as 350 pounds, though it typically averages around 6 feet long and 100 pounds. These creatures inhabit slow-moving waters across Louisiana and Mississippi, stretching into the Midwest and Mexico. Rivers, lakes, bayous, and reservoirs are all part of their habitat, and they can even thrive in brackish waters near coastal areas. Although alligator gars generally pose no threat to humans, it's wise to remain cautious when encountering one, as it's easy to mistake them for an actual alligator. Number 10. The Arapaima. The Arapaima, also known as the puku or pirarucu, is one of the largest freshwater fish in the world. It can grow up to 10 feet long and weigh as much as 440 pounds. Native to the Amazon River basin, these massive fish inhabit the waters of Brazil, Peru, and Guyana. In a fascinating video, several men familiar with the Arapaima demonstrate how to make it leap from the water using a simple trick. A small piece of fish dipped just beneath the surface is enough to entice this giant creature. So, what makes the Arapaima so remarkable beyond its size? Unlike most fish which rely solely on gills to breathe, the Arapaima has a specialized swim bladder that functions like a lung, allowing it to gulp air from the surface. This adaptation is essential for its survival in the oxygen-poor waters of the Amazon, where the Arapaima can often be seen surfacing every 10 to 20 minutes to take a breath. Sadly, despite their incredible adaptations and over 23 million years of existence on Earth, Arapaimas face extinction due to habitat loss and overfishing. Number 9. Crocodile grabs fisherman's catch. The thrill of fishing often comes with unexpected twists, but what Daniel and his brother encountered was beyond anything they had imagined. These fishermen captured what no one was supposed to see, as their usual day on the water transformed into an unforgettable adventure. As the two fishermen eagerly prepared to reel in what promised to be the day's prize catch, they found themselves in a perplexing catch-22. The fish seemed snagged on something below the surface, making it difficult to reel in. Determined to land the catch, Daniel decided to walk to the riverbank for better leverage. Just as victory seemed imminent, the situation took a dramatic turn. Out of nowhere, a massive saltwater crocodile emerged, its eyes locked on their struggling catch. As Daniel's brother watched the drama unfold, he quickly grasped the danger and shouted for them to retreat. Despite their best efforts to hold on to the fish, the crocodile executed a swift and powerful lunge, claiming the prize for itself. Left empty-handed but unharmed, the brothers walked away with an incredible story of the one that got away and a humbling reminder of nature's unpredictability. Number 8. Giant squid. While fishing for flatfish and crabs along the coast, an accidental capture turned into a significant event, as these colossal creatures typically evade regular fishing nets. Such a catch is a rare and thrilling occurrence, grabbing the attention of marine biologists and fishing enthusiasts alike. Squids are fascinating creatures, with over 300 species found in oceans worldwide. They are known for their incredible adaptability and intelligence. Giant squid, like the ones caught by these crews, are elusive deep-sea dwellers often called the kraken of folklore. They can grow up to 43 feet in length, making them one of the largest invertebrates on Earth. Due to the rarity of such a find, marine biologists have preserved the unique specimen for further study. This encounter offers a glimpse into the mysteries of the deep sea and reminds us of the incredible creatures that dwell far below the surface. Number 7. Oarfish. A group of fishermen off the coast of Toyama, Japan, experienced a surprising twist during their day at sea. While hunting for squid, they unexpectedly encountered a much larger catch than they had anticipated. Not just one, but two incredible oarfish. One fisherman quickly grabbed his camera to capture the rare sight of these majestic creatures. What made the discovery even more remarkable was the fact that oarfish typically inhabit depths of 600 to 3,000 feet in the ocean. Yet these two managed to find their way into the fisherman's net. Understanding the significance of their unexpected guest, the fishermen carefully released the oarfish back into the deep sea. According to local Japanese beliefs, spotting an oarfish is considered a good omen and a sign of an abundant fish catch. Do you also believe that seeing an oarfish is a good omen? Number 6. Ghostly chimera discovery. Roman Fedorov made headlines during a daring fishing expedition in the Norwegian Sea when he encountered a peculiar marine creature. Known for his unique finds, such as an orange mushroom-like organism, an aggressive anglerfish, and even a donut-shaped fish, Roman's latest discovery was no exception. After sharing a photo of the strange catch on social media, His post quickly went viral among his 6 million Instagram followers, amassing over 22,000 likes. The fish's unusual appearance led many to speculate wildly. Some followers were convinced it resembled a mythical baby dragon or a chupacabra, while others were equally puzzled by its two-headed look. The chimera's translucent skin, paired with its seemingly haunting eyes, added an otherworldly quality that fueled the online frenzy. Many marine enthusiasts commented on its prehistoric lineage, pointing out that these creatures have remained relatively unchanged for millions of years. Roman later described the challenge of reeling in such a deep-sea oddity, emphasizing the unpredictable nature of fishing at those depths. Experts weighed in, noting that sightings of chimeras are incredibly rare due to their preference for the darkest and deepest parts of the ocean. However, the enigmatic fish was later identified as a chimera, also known as a ghost shark. Chimeras are cartilaginous fish that inhabit deep waters and are renowned for their ghostly, ethereal appearance, making them a fascinating subject for underwater research. Number 5. Mullet runs caught on camera. Did you know about the fascinating phenomenon called the Mullet Run? This annual event peaks in September and October, from late August to November, as millions of mullets travel south along Florida's east coast. This incredible migration is driven by the mullets' need to spawn in warmer waters. As temperatures drop, the mullet move into enormous schools that can stretch for acres, creating a mesmerizing spectacle. Starting in the Carolinas, the mullet travel to Florida, staying close to the coastline. This journey keeps them in relatively shallow waters, making them easy prey targets. The mullet run isn't confined to the open ocean but extends into inlets, rivers, and lagoons. Notable routes include the Sebastian Inlet, Indian River Lagoon, and various passes and jetties along the coast. For anglers, the mullet run is a thrilling opportunity. Experienced fishermen know how to capitalize on this natural wonder to reel in a bounty of mullet. Watching these vast schools of fish is an unforgettable experience and a unique highlight of Florida's coastal ecosystem. Number 4. Sorry, wrong fish. Fishermen always have the thrill of feeling a big fish tug on their line. However, one angler had an experience that exceeded expectations when he hauled in an alligator instead of a fish. Initially, he struggled to lift the line, but once he succeeded, he found the large reptile clinging tightly to the bait. For context, alligators are renowned for having some of the strongest jaws in the animal kingdom. Their bite is incredibly powerful, thanks to a jaw structure that enables them to clamp down with immense force while expending minimal effort. Over millions of years, alligators have evolved into apex predators, and their jaw strength is a testament to their efficiency. When an alligator bites, it uses its entire skull and jaw muscles to create a vice-like grip, making it nearly impossible for anything caught in its jaws to escape. This formidable grip allows an alligator to support its body weight by clamping down on its prey. Interestingly, alligators are known to bite down with a force of around 2,000 pounds per square inch, significantly greater than a great white shark. Their powerful jaws are crucial for catching and holding on to prey, making them one of the most effective predators in their habitat. Truly, this angler caught something bigger than he bargained for. Number 3. Saving a struggling turtle. One weekend, a father and his daughter set out for a fishing trip in Baltimore, Ohio, looking forward to a peaceful day by the water. As they cast their lines, they noticed something unusual, a pair of turtle claws sticking out of the water. It was what no one was supposed to see. The turtle was in trouble, its claws frantically scratching at the air. Feeling a sense of urgency, the father knew he had to help. Initially, he tried using a rope to pull the turtle out, thinking it was the safest approach. However, the turtle was stuck tight and each attempt failed. After a few tries, he realized he needed a different strategy. Determined, he decided to use his hands, carefully grabbing the turtle's claws. His daughter watched nervously, worried to see her father so close to the struggling turtle. "Be careful, Dad," she shouted, anxious about what might happen. With a bit of struggle, he finally lifted the turtle out of the water, saving it from a dire situation. The turtle seemed relieved, and the father reassured his daughter with a smile, showing that everything was okay. Number 2. World record catfish. In 2013, British fisherman Bernie Campbell made an incredible catch. He reeled in what was believed to be the largest albino catfish ever recorded. Campbell caught this rare fish while fishing in the Ebro River near Barcelona, Spain. This massive catch tipped the scales at 227 pounds and stretched to an impressive 2.7 meters, beating the previous world record by 10 pounds. The battle to reel in the colossal fish lasted over 45 minutes, during which Bernie had to summon every ounce of his strength and skill to avoid snapping the line. Spectators along the riverbank were left in awe as the sheer size and pale hue of the fish became visible in the water. After measuring and photographing the rare catch, Bernie spoke about how it felt like a once-in-a-lifetime moment, describing the albino catfish as a ghostly giant. Such catches highlight the diversity and richness of the Ebro River, drawing anglers from around the world. Albino catfish are rare, with only a 1 in 5,000 chance of being caught. Understanding the importance of conservation, Bernie decided to release the gigantic catfish back into the river to protect the species. Number 1. Anaconda caught with a fishing net. While working, a group of fishermen unexpectedly encountered a massive snake. Fortunately, a team of professionals arrived promptly to assist. But this wasn't just any snake, it was a deadly anaconda. The experts warned the fishermen to proceed cautiously and ensure the snake wasn't harmed. Armed only with a fishing net, the brave fishermen pursued the slippery creature and secured its head. Anacondas are among the largest and most powerful snakes in the world. They can reach lengths of up to 30 feet and weigh as much as 550 pounds. Known for their strength, anacondas catch their prey by wrapping their muscular bodies around it and constricting it until the victim stops breathing. Once the prey is subdued, the snake can swallow larger animals whole. After ensuring the anaconda was unharmed, the team carefully transported it back to the river, releasing it into its natural habitat. Which of these moments intrigued you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.